Hey friends and family, thanks for taking the time to watch this quick video. I'm actually looking for your help. I'm doing a marathon relay for camp coming up, and I'll explain a little bit more about this. Basically, as you know, last year I coached a team, the last 2 years actually, in the inner city of Minneapolis, and it's very similar to the Mighty Ducks. Most of the kids are inner city kids, and a lot of them don't have really the opportunity to play, so our organization helps donate the equipment or find donations for the equipment, give transportation to the rink and these types of things. And here, this is actually my team. We're out on Van Cleve Park in Minneapolis. I actually coached last year with my two amazing brothers. You'll see on the far left, that's my brother Alec. In the middle, my brother Keaton. We all went to the U of M, or Keaton's still going to the U of M, and we all decided to coach together and lead this team. And they've just been an awesome pair to have along with me on the bench. So a little bit more about the Dynamites. Like I said, it's kind of like the Mighty Ducks for anybody who isn't in Minnesota or is watching this video. But it's really about developing excellence. And what we do is we, with inner city kids, we develop physical excellence through hockey and different types of sports and athletic activities. But hockey's the main thing that we do in the winter. We also develop social excellence, so we do a lot of youth work and youth ministry type stuff. So this means taking the kids bowling. Here on the far right, I'm taking the kids out to the park just to play some hockey. But you'll see they get to socialize, build friendships, and a lot of them build really lifelong friendships in this program and come to serve it later in the future. We also do academic excellence, so you'll see here on the bottom left, we have a Tuesday night tutoring session that we do. Everybody gets assigned a tutor, and the graduation percentage is in our program is above 85% of all time, and in the neighborhood that these kids are in, usually it's right around 40 to 45%. So that shows the effectiveness of the organization I am helping out with. And then lastly, we do spiritual excellence. As many of you know, I'm very passionate about my faith and very passionate about seeing transformation through God and Christ. And so we do a lot of things, and this is just everything from little devos before we skate to taking kids to kind of like a camp that's filled with a lot of sports and activities, but also gives them an opportunity to experience God's love for them. So a few things about the camp coming up this summer is 3 quick facts about it. There's one, it's called Kids Across America, and it's a non-profit organization that allows basically inner city kids to experience the camp experience without having to pay for it. So all of them are scholarship through hopefully your donations after you see this. Next is that it's located in the Ozark Mountains of Golden Valley, Missouri, and really it's a beautiful place, and it's a safe haven for kids who've experienced a lot of tougher realities than most kids. As you can imagine, being in the city, there's kids from all different cities, Dallas, and kids from Kansas City, Chicago, pretty much anything in the middle of the USA. Kids will come to this camp to just experience some refuge for the week. A lot of kids say it's one of the places that they've been that they've encountered peace actually in their lives. So it's a restful night without the worries of everything going on back home in their community. And lastly, it's a Christian athletic camp. So most of the week involves pushing kids to accomplish goals athletically, developing leadership and social skills, and also, again, sharing God's love for these kids. So I've done a few fundraisers in the past for the Dynamites, and you'll see one of them that I've done is I've done the polar plunge. Here is me falling through the ice, and I did that to raise money for a new van. And then, as you know, last year I invited a bunch of people to go to the fundraiser in Minneapolis at International Market Square to raise money for us. But this year, the year before that actually, what I did was I ran a marathon relay with our team on the right. You'll see there in full hockey gear. So I did that last June, and for every donation I actually put on a piece of equipment, and it was the hardest thing that I've ever done. So I've done triathlons and a lot of other things that just stretched me a ton, but it was literally the hardest thing given the 80-degree weather and running. And so this year we want to do it a little bit smarter, just because I felt a little bit overwhelmed in that last year and all that equipment, as you can imagine. So we're looking to lose some equipment this year to help raise money for these kids. And so what that means is for every donor to help donate to the camp that I just talked to you guys about, I'm going to lose a piece of equipment. So that means that hopefully if I get 10, 11 donors, I won't have to run with anything, maybe just a jersey. So I really appreciate it. I'm actually going to run next week. It's going to be in the beginning of June. So if you see this, please donate this week. I'll accept donations after too, but I'm really looking for people to help out. It takes a few seconds, and I'm going to show you how you can help. Really, I'd ask you to consider supporting Alec Keaton or myself to send our kids to camp. You'll see on the far right, those are a few of the kids on our team. That was this last spring in a Wild playoff game that we were able to volunteer at. And to do so, really, just share this video on Facebook to any of your friends or any people that you know. And then also support me. There's the website there. It's also in the link. So either click that link on Facebook or type that into your browser and go there to support. The other place that you can go to support Alec or Keaton is at the link below too. So I really encourage you, if you're friends with them and you'd rather support them, that'd be great. I know that they have a few more donations than me, so I'm trying to lose some equipment because right now they're losing a little bit more than me. So I really appreciate your time watching this video, and I hope that you can help out. And again, all the money is going to go to help give these kids just a great experience down at camp for a week. Thanks, and have a great day.